As we continue to teach in the 21st century classroom, we see students becoming more and more comfortable using technology in the classroom. What if students could take this technology used in the classroom and enrich their learning at home as well? When we have one-to-one devices, each student has their own tablet or computer to use for school purposes, both at home and at school. This provides each student with their own device for school use and has been shown to increase motivation for learning, develop students' cognitive skills, and improve their learning strategies. This short clip you'll see in just a second will show some of the many ways that schools are using one-to-one technology to improve student learning.
This is a process that's been going on for about 4 or 5 years now. We've slowly implemented one-to-one devices here at the school. This school year, we are proud to announce that we've just finished with our middle school students, so our pre-K through 12 students are now one-to-one. So our students coming here obviously are coming from situations where in their home communities do not have the opportunity or the infrastructure within their schools to have such powerful tools in their hands. We really encourage our teachers to use it to have our students explore new items, to use applications that have them collaborate with each other and then also collaborate with people outside the classroom. The ability to communicate, critically think are all skills that are taught while using technology, and no matter what job they go into, they're going to need to use those skills in that profession. Ultimately, our students are excited about it because they get to have their hands on something that they see as a powerful tool in their learning.
In my own classroom, each student has their own device. One-to-one technology brings many opportunities to the classroom that would not be possible without the device. Students are able to explore, communicate with others, and create products to be shared around the world without the explicit instruction of the teacher. Teachers can differentiate for their students' learning as each student has the opportunity to take their device home and either accelerate or remediate their learning. Lawther, Ross, and Morrison found that students' scores on problem-solving tasks and writing tasks improved as laptops were brought into the classroom. Students preferred working on the devices and found the tools on laptops to be helpful for catching their mistakes and correcting them before submitting an assignment. When classes are needing to move between multiple activities in a cohesive manner, one-to-one technology has been shown to allow students to transition between whole class and individual instruction fluidly. Yang, Lai, and Chu studied the impact that one-to-one technology could have in the ESOL classroom. Students who spoke native languages other than English could use the device to increase their ability to practice orally both at school and at home. This allows students to increase their confidence in their English proficiency and improve their learning in various content areas. Some of the devices used by these students include laptops, iPads, and handheld translators. Another special area of education where the use of one-to-one devices has resulted in increased student learning is in adaptive technology. Students with special needs were able to use their devices in the classroom and at home to prevent their disability from hindering them in a regular classroom setting. Having access to laptops available for all students does not always mean that students are engaged in using the technology to improve their learning. Although we know and can see the benefits of each student having their own devices in school, there is more work to be done. We need to ensure that devices are actually benefiting the student learning rather than wasting time as students complete lower level activities on a computer. Research into the benefits of overall student learning with devices rather than simply using the computer in class needs to be done with younger children. In order to best meet the needs of our students, we need to be starting at the lower levels of school to make sure that we are really researching on the area of students that we have little research on. Many schools have the devices that they need, but they are unsure of how to best use these devices to support student learning. Teachers have an abundance of standards to teach, and they fear that using computers and devices might take up instruction time. In order for one-to-one technology to be successful in schools, there will need to be support from teacher organizations, school districts, and individual administrations to ensure that teachers have the tools that they need to implement these practices in the classroom.